Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Well, a tough start for both of these teams, still searching for their first win of the season as we get going in week 3. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now give left side. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the set.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Set up. Ready.
From the 28. Brought in by Ayuk. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. On the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Ready. Set up. Check out.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to... Oh, the football's loose. Picked up by the Rams. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
50-50. Big 20.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now, Stafford. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Brown on the inside give. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Rams get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Point after converted from Cardi. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing off the play fake here. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the
18
14-yard
Cardinals,
line.
8 Buffalo 18.
Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Mustang 19. Go, Reed, go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And that one won't flip the field at all. It's down just beyond the 40-yard line. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They send Samuel right. And that one's unsuccessful. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They'll run again with Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, man! Pretty hot!
Shotgun snap to Sanford. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Gets them a couple there in a very good spot now with 2nd and goal from the 1. He keeps it himself. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he gets in, touchdown. The Rams get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Cardi with the extra point. And these guys drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
49ers nothing. Joshua Cardi to kick off.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now!
They'll come out throwing. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready? Go!
He'll look to throw. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Picked up by the Rams. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set! Ready, hot!
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Brown on the carry. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Ready?
Brown will take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 20-zip lead. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys push their lead to 21-zip already.
49ers nothing. Joshua Cardi.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Smash, drop, sack.
Right up the gut. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
33-yard line.
Sack, hurt. Come on, sack.
They put a receiver in motion right. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Go. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And they take him down after just a small gain. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here we go, sack. Panther 11. Come 19. Set go.
2nd and 13. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
7 Pirates.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, his back's got it deep down the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Set up. 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll throw it again. Hauled in left side. Jukes one defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Rams 5-yard line.
Here we go. Hot.
He finds him right side. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Ronnie Rivers now on the return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Now it's Brown. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Brown again. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff, now Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
A 4-yard run, but it doesn't help a ton. It's 3rd and 12.
You know, Kate, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
He's going deep. And he finds it in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys stretch their lead to 21.
49ers 7. Joshua Cardi to kick off for the Rams.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Okay, 3. Let's go. Ready?
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Let's go now. Riggs.
Putting a receiver in motion.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
2nd and 10 now. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Track at 60. Check go.
Here's a throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
They kick the running back in motion. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They are throwing it again. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connects with the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Throwing it again here. The back grabs it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Dangerous route to have to defend, Brock. A lot of running backs are so good at sneaking behind defenders running that pattern.
Then if you're going to find your back for a touchdown, Kate, this is the first route you'd expect. Get him a favorable matchup. This guy can flat out move. Send him out there, stress that coverage, and go deliver for 6.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
49ers 14.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. On the return, here comes Rivers. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.